We are witness to a Holocaust. Until justice is brought to bear upon those guilty of war crimes, there can be no end to this war. Fortunately, the ceasefire in Gaza is holding. But how can it stand when US President Donald Trump speaks of cleaning out Gaza of its inhabitants? This is tantamount to ethnic cleansing on top of genocide. This after the US Congress voted to sanction human rights lawyers working for the International Criminal Court who were compiling evidence of war crimes in Gaza, sanctioning them as though they were war criminals. This in stark contrast to the Nuremberg trials at the end of the Second World War. Then human rights lawyers brought to justice many of those who were guilty of the horrendous crimes committed during the Jewish Holocaust, saying, never again. But it has happened again. We are witness. Prime Minister Netanyahu of Israel and his war minister, Yoav Gallant, spoke early on in the war not only about bringing Hamas terrorists to justice, but made it clear that this would be a war of attrition against the Palestinian people, and we were witness. US President Joe Biden made billions upon billions of so-called emergency weapon sales to Israel. This often without congressional approval, even as universities, mosques, hospitals, entire neighborhoods were bombed, flattened. But we will witness. Ones of the progeny of the Jews who survived the death camps in Germany committed this Holocaust. Descendants of the American liberators of Auschwitz are fully complicit in their crimes. By sanctioning human rights lawyers, the US Congress has sanctioned genocide. America has turned from its position as a leader among nations, a democratic republic, to empire, meaning US presidents cloaked in the imperial presidency now are free to commit crimes at home and abroad with impunity. But they cannot silence the reproach of history upon their deeds. And we will hold them accountable because we are witness.